Hey YouTube, I don't know if you know this or not, but people buy homes emotionally and then they try to justify it logically. So these are your top tips for appealing to the emotions of the buyer when showing your home. Gracious welcome. It is your home and you're putting it on the market, but you don't want the buyer to feel like a visitor or an intruder. By asking them to remove their shoes automatically kind of puts them on edge and makes them feel like they're unwelcome. If you're able to do it and you're comfortable with them coming in as they are, allowing them to do so may actually set you apart amongst other showings that they're looking at. Leave them alone. I've already talked about the fact that if you have your home listed, you want to be gone anytime there's a showing or an open house. But what if you're trying to sell it yourself? You may be tempted to follow the buyer around and explain all the updates and upgrades you've done, but this is a mistake. You want them to feel at home and you want them to feel welcome, so just let them look around and see what they think. Room temperature. It doesn't matter how comfortable you are with the temperature being extremely hot or even really cold. You need to make sure that you're appealing to the masses. Try to keep the temperature around 70 degrees all year long, no matter when you're trying to sell, because it's going to make them feel much more comfortable and invited into your home. Set the mood. If you've got a fireplace, light that bad boy up. If you've got a nice garden tub, maybe set out some champagne and candles. Anything you can do to show how awesome your home is as soon as they walk in the door is really going to set you apart. And most people don't even think about doing it. Take these tips and run with it. If you've got anything cool about your house, make sure that you're showcasing it anytime you have someone inside. Showcase the visuals. It doesn't matter what time of year you list your house. If you've got great photos throughout the seasons, make sure you have them out and visible for the buyers when they come to take a look. Most people are going to try to picture what it might look like throughout the year, but if you've already got those ready to go, they don't even have to think about it and they can see themselves there. Light it up. Any lights you have in the house, make sure they're all on. If it's light inside the house and bright everywhere they go, they're going to feel a lot more welcome inside the house. Not only that, a lot of times people are using compact fluorescent bulbs and it takes them a while to get to full brightness. If that's the case, make sure you have everything on well before anybody gets to your house to make sure it shows as best as possible. Thoughtful notes. A lot of people don't think about it, but I've shown a ton of houses where the seller actually writes a nice little note to the buyer who's coming to take a look at the house. If you've got a chalkboard or a whiteboard, or even just want to put a little piece of paper out that says, "Welcome to our home, we hope you love it," something small and thoughtful really sets your home apart and makes you stand out against the competition. Feed them. It doesn't matter if it's cookies, fruit, baked goods, something. Just put out some food because it's going to set you apart from the competition, and it's one of the best ways to appeal to the emotions of the buyer. Hey, thanks for checking out the Aaron Advantage. As always, there's a link in the description on this video to the article where I found this information. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with everything I post.